All right, a few days to Christmas, and I'm here to give you. I'm not Santa, but I'll give you my own gift. What I can give you is betting tips that are likely to come true. I didn't say they will come true, that are likely to come true. And we've got lots of games this weekend, and I'm going to pick like my best 20. And this time I'm not aiming for, I'm aiming for about 200 plus odds because I need a big win. I don't know about you guys, but this December is expensive in Nigeria and I guess celebrate. You understand? Anyways, without wasting much time, my rules for my games are simple. I don't put Barcelona in my games. I think for now that's my only way. I don't put Barca because those guys are just they are useless. No offense. In fact, I'm picking offense. But after what they did to my ticket, three, I will never forget on the 3rd of November 2024, 9:42 p.m. Barcelona denied me of 2.2 million naira, and I placed the cost on them. And since then, they've won only one game in six La Liga games. Long may it continue. Without wasting much time, let's move into the business for the weekend. I'm giving you my best picks, and I'm starting with the best league in the world, of course, the Premier League. Brentford and Nottingham Forest. I think that's pretty straightforward. Both sides can score, so I'm just going with over 1.5 goals, no stress. Ipswich and Newcastle. Ipswich are actually difficult at home, but Newcastle look like they are getting their stride back together. So I think they won't lose this game actually. So X2, Newcastle win or draw. West Ham and Brighton, two very funny teams, but West Ham have been atrocious this season. Anyways, I'm going for the cards market. I've only failed once with the cards market. Okay, twice actually, out of like 20 plus times. So I have a good win with that one. Under 6.5 cards, West Ham and Brighton. Crystal Palace, Arsenal. I'm not going to put emotions in this game as an Arsenal fan, but I don't think Arsenal will lose this game. So I'm going with X2 and over 1, meaning Arsenal can actually draw, but there will be at least 1.5 goals scored, and Arsenal will not lose. Chelsea versus Everton. I don't see anything else. Chelsea's players got rest in midweek. Their big boys are going to start against Everton. I think Chelsea should win this one. If they don't win, then they are not tied to contenders. Like someone needs to come on set here and say. Leicester take on Wolves. I mean, relegation battle, just 5 points, between both sides. And I think, Van Nistelrooy will have something to prove. I'm tempted to say Leicester might win or draw, but Wolves also have it in them to cause trouble. So I'll say double chance. Anybody can win this game. Manchester United, Bournemouth. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about both teams, but all I know is that I will actually say Bournemouth win or draw. But because this is betting, you have to be logical. Man United can win as well. I mean, they shocked everyone against City, so they can cause trouble when they want to. So let's just say win or draw. I mean, anybody win as well. Manchester United and Bournemouth. Now, my next game, we are traveling to La Liga, and the first one is Getafe and Mallorca. It's very simple, over 7.5 corners. I think that's what will happen. And I don't know why the bookies gave Celta Vigo and Real Sociedad 1.50 odds for over 1.5 goals. To me, that's a giveaway. I think it's going to happen. There'll be at least two goals scored in that game, and you can put your money on that one. Osasuna take on Bilbao. It's also very straightforward. Bilbao would not lose that game. It's an X2 win or draw for Bilbao. Then Las Palmas and Espanyol. That's a very tough game actually, but I'm going with the cards market on that 7.5 cards. Las Palmas are actually one of the most booked teams in La Liga, but this particular game, I think it will be more calm. Then Real Betis taking on Rayo Vallecano. It's also a very difficult fixture, but I think someone will win. I don't think there will be a stalemate. Someone will actually win. Then now let's travel to the Serie A, which is actually the most difficult league to predict on because it's very unpredictable. Torino taking on Bologna. I think there will be 1.5 goals in this one. But if you are thinking to remove one game, it should be this one because the bookmakers are giving this game 1.53 odds for over 1.5, which is very, very shocking. And anytime the bookmakers do something like this, there might be something they know that we don't know. So if you are looking to remove any game, it should be this one. But me, I'm going with it. I trust it. Lazio taking on List. Lazio are one of the most informed sides in the Serie A right now, and I don't think they will lose. Lazio win or draw. Fiorentina Udinese, I also don't think Fiorentina will lose, but to be safe, I'll go with over 1.5 goals. Then going to Bundesliga, Stuttgart taking on St. Pauli, I think someone is going to win as well. Werder Bremen and Union Berlin, there will be over 1.5 goals. Leverkusen and Freiburg, I'm going with both teams to score over 2.5 goals. I mean, Leverkusen could score 3 goals themselves, or both teams could easily score. And now to wrap it up, I think we are going to travel again. And yeah, just let's see. We are currently at 180 odds, and now we need some games to just finalize it. And I am going with, let's see, final game for Christmas. I am going with Wolfsburg and Borussia Dortmund, and I'm going with over 1.5 goals. I think there will be at least 2 goals scored in that game, and we have 19 games in total, making 225 odds. If I put 10,000 naira that I can afford to lose, 10,000 naira gives me 2,258,000 naira. 5,000 naira gives you 1.1 million naira. So stick with money you can afford to lose. How much are you going to use to ball this December? You know how much Uber prices are saying, even just to get data on your phone, how much is it? So 10,000 naira is nothing actually. I'm putting 10,000 naira here to win 2.2 million naira. It is a small thing. And I think this game, my prediction, my accuracy level for this game is 85%. I mean, you can remove those games I mentioned, you can do your edits and show us your winning slips after. This is the most confident I've been in any of my selection. I don't know why. I think maybe it's Christmas. I think this game is just going to boom before Christmas, but let's see what happens next week. So there you go. Those are my best picks, 19 games, 225 odds. Make sure you do your edits. Make sure you stick with money you can afford to lose. Bet responsibly, and of course, hopefully we'll enjoy and smile together next week. Stay cool.